bum ba dum. Smoke on the water and fire in your thighs. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful freaks and villains. Welcome back once more to my humble commode. So happy to have you. So good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Tonight, my friends, my freaks, my villains, we're getting back into some Graveyard Keeper. I desperately want to beat this game. We're going to see if we can finish anyone's plot line tonight. I'm really hoping when Snake's Day rolls back around that he necklace. Anyway, Miss whatever the fuck her name is story, because we need to continue her story to finish two of our other stories. So a little annoyed he didn't give us the necklace last week. We will see what happens tonight, and then we'll continue on with others. I know we have to also go. That's not what I was supposed to say. We also have to go to the place. Oh, got to do a thing. We got to get a pumpkin. We got a pumpkin. Take it to him. We'll check our inventory. All right. Without any further ado, and absolutely no more gilding the lily. Come on, get my feet up. There we go. No, comfy. Gotta get comfy. Okay. You gotta get comfy. Gotta get comfy in here. You know, if the game ever decides to load. I don't know why it's being a bitch. This doesn't look like it closed this time. There we go. All right. I really need to unplug my headphone from the computer. Wires, oh, frankly, twisty. Easier, unfrink, fucking un. He an old man. It's not his fault. He an old man. Currently standing over the water bowl. I'm not sure if he realizes it's under his chest. Anyway, whatever. Just went to the gym. Take it to the gym. So now I'm all like sore and shit. Like good sore, mostly. What did I need the endless notebook for? I think we got to take that. I need to find somewhere to store some of it. But I think we need to take the endless notebook to the guy that's up tomorrow. Of course you're full. Why wouldn't you be full? Fuck me. Okay, I may need to build a new chest specifically for story-based items. What about you? Nope. Okay. Do I at least have the materials to... Nope. All right, before we figure this out, I want to go talk to the duder anyway, so let's go talk to the dude. Oh, we do have the trunk that's in the basement of our bar. We could store shit down there, right? It's not like we're using that chest for anything anyway. Go throw the story-based items down. We're going to need them for a long, long time. I think I need the salty fork to complete the one that I'm closest to finishing. What up, dog? Yeah, he has nothing left to say. I think we checked on that last one. So maybe next week. Sometimes there's a time gate on this shit. Oh wait, we need the book. Didn't the lighthouse dude want to see the endless notebook? Oh, I guess not. Gunther, beekeeper. I'm looking for Gypsy Baron. Bring a 4-star bring 4 silver starfish fillets. Actually, might have that. Of course, I have no inventory. So an idea. Not a great idea, but it is an idea. That's the wrong way. Ideas already failed. There we go. There's space. Put them here for now. Some of this shit I've got storage space for back. I don't know why I'm holding on to pumpkins. Death. Oh, Chaos Expert. Need for something. And of course, we got burial certificates we can sell to Horadric. So much work to do, huh? Graveyard keeper work never done. Always more to do, yes? Bullshit. So overworked. There we go. There. Helps us out a little bit. Go to our basement. Well, actually, we can build that other chest now, because now we can pick up the stuff we did here. Dang. Oh, yep. No sense lugging the shit around if we don't have. No, I don't have iron stored, or I don't have nails stored there either. I have iron here. There's gold in that there forge. Do 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 do. All right, so we got that taken care of. Oh, alright, we're gonna check on the 4-star fish fillets for the Gypsy Baron douche. Gold star, he said, I think. Oh, I don't have any, so. I think I might have left them in the chest house. We'll find out. Oh, no. Thought so. Alright, let's go talk to the Gypsy Baron. I don't think we have to wait for daylight for that one. That was what he wanted. Before I walk all the way, because he has a decent hike away. Silver star. He won't accept the gold star. Fuck. I just sworn I had some silver stars around here somewhere. Nope, just regular. All right, so we gotta go catch some catch. I know words. I use words all the time. Who says I don't? Fuck you. We need to go catch some silver star fish for some silver star fish fillets. Oh shit! Which we actually might be able to do this in one day, because we can process the fish fillets at the bottom of our bar. And that'll just save us a little bit of time with having to hike back and forth across the map. All right, we got a plan. Not a good plan, but it's a plan. There's our astrologer friend. When we get the fillets to the Baron in time, then we can still talk to the astrologer this week. That's my goal. My short-term goal. See what happens. We'll hope for it, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't me, that was you. You dirty bitches. You dirty bitches. My question is, which of these is silver star fish? This is an anchovy. Can only really be used for catching better fish. I think these can give us silver or gold star tuna. Silver tuna. All right, dope. We need 5 of them fuckers. 4 of them fuckers? We need a few of them fuckers. What up, cafe? So I don't have enough lung capacity for a longer intro. Partly because tired, partly because I was just drinking, and partly because I just got back from the gym. Look at these guns. I've been getting my guns nice and oiled. Oh, look at them guns. Also, look at them girls in Daisy Dukes. Oh, them girls in Daisy Dukes. You're going to get in trouble for the law, man. I'm saying, like, BB game. Is that the game where you run around and shoot your friends with BB guns? Because my friends don't talk to me anymore. I was good at the game. Oh, BB gun. No, fuck you. Never mind, I just got it. God damn it. I've been working hard on my guns. They're at least a 22. You know what I'm saying? Still small caliber, but like, it's there. I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts while I'm on my car in delivery. And the number of stories I hear where they're like, and they were killed with a 22. And I was like, wow, you didn't even want to try. Like, that just feels disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? At least use a 9mm. Jesus Christ. Fuck you going around killing people with a 22 for? Feels insulting, is all I'm saying. Wait, we don't have a prepping place here? Oh, but, oh, we can only cook here. Oh, that's so lame. Okay, I guess we gotta go home. I wanted to prep. I needed to prep, fucking. Beep, 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 beep. She actually wouldn't. She doesn't want me to get too terribly big or hard. Like squish. I'm like, I do not want squish, huh? I want hard body. I want a 6-pack, and I'll tell you why. It's because I never had a 6-pack. I've been rocking a pony keg for years, but I want to, which is more by volume, so technically I'm in better shape. But I just want to see what it's like to have a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious. Curious. There we go. I think, oh, there's, oh, we had 2 out of each one. I didn't have to catch anywhere near as many as I did. Me neither. I'm not picky on what kind of 6-pack it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not true. I don't want it to be butt wiper. I want it to at least be something people want to drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know there's a lot of people who swear by butt wiper, but let's all be honest. If you're drinking butt wiper, it's not because you actually like butt wiper. It's because you've convinced yourself it's decent because it's what you can afford. Like, butt wiper sucks. We all know it. It's terrible. Silver Starfish Fill. It's heated at the specified. So hopefully it's... I do like sweet tea. I've not tried twisted tea. I like a good Long Island iced tea. Depending on who makes it. Some of them are fire. Some of them are... They're one of the strongest ones I had came in a fishbowl. I had it on my 21st birthday, and it just tasted like really weak tea. Like it hadn't been steeped enough with mostly lemon flavor. And I was like, at least it's strong. Like when you get a good Long Island and it tastes mostly like sweet tea, oh, that shit's fire. That is so fucking good. Oh. I found Lex's wallet today. So I did my good deed for the year. Everybody gets one. By everybody, I mean everybody. It's one good deed. I've done one good deed, I'm fucking done. Give the fish for less. The trick is to use a bonfire, not a stove. Fresh fire is key. And of course, a good fish. Actually, you can use any fish, but we're talking about good kebabs. Eat these kebabs and you'll be strong like me. Bait kebab. Bait kebab. Bait kebab. It's a lot of bait kebab. Your friend is free. I talked to Lord Inquisitor. Your friend is free. I was right. He is your friend, so you're an important man around here.
Where's your sister?
Probably she's far, far away. They put her on a ship of the dead many years ago.
But she had a child, didn't she?
Yes, a daughter. Once she was a blessing to me, but now she is my shame.
So she's alive?
Yes, she's alive, but she betrayed her own people. She even betrayed memory of mother.
What did she do?
She sold her mother's last gift. Disowned our legacy. And for what? For lust, for impertinence. In the town she's known as Miss Charm. We haven't spoken her real name for many years. Alright, so now it didn't give me the prompt that says we can. Alright, well fuck it, we're gonna talk to him anyway. It didn't give me the prompt to say we were updated on our request for the douchebag and the lighthouse. The astrologer, huh? We're gonna try it anyway. And then we'll try Miss Charm on Ladies' Day. What's really funny is, there was this arcade, one of those like you get a swipey card and you just play as much as you want. That was advertising me my cell phone game, so I sent Lex the link so I wouldn't forget about it. So we went there this past Monday for like 30 minutes to check it out, and like we sat down to get something to eat, and when our waitress came over, Lex was like, full disclosure, I lost my wallet. Do I need my, are you gonna card me if I get a drink? And the lady was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to see your ID. And she goes, okay, well then I'll just have a Diet Coke. And then I said, I'll have a Heineken. The lady goes, cool. And did not card me. I'm like, either I look too old or she was just playing the, like, Flex doesn't look 16, right?
I think you might even have heard about her. Her name is Miss Charm.
Unbelievable. She's very talented. I saw her perform once. Oh, I'm afraid she'll never accept me. I left her mother before she was born, but I didn't know. I knew that it would break Esmeralda's heart, but it was all in the name of science. What a fool I am. Young man, you must test these waters for me. Speak with her. Find out what my chances are.
Sure, why not? I do everyone's bitch work. You promise to tell me where the golden angle is if I can reunite you with your daughter?
Definitely. I'll be so happy. Do 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 do. I just banged your mother. Alright, so tomorrow's Sundas, which we have to do our purr. What do we need to do for the bishop? Get a signed invitation from someone important. I still don't know how the fuck to do that. I thought I was talking to the Inquisitor, but we completed his mission and he has nothing left for us to do. So I'm not sure what is there, you know what I say? I do not know how we dance. Fuck you with your lack of money, you dirty dick. I want the monies, honey. You know what I say. You know what I say. I want the fucking monies, huh? Just go to the basement real quick and store some shit. What's really funny, speaking of the getting carded thing, is back in the Izzo, me and Lex first started dating. Well, it's a few years after we started dating. I was, let's see, she was 21, so 3 years, so I would have been 32, 33. And we would go out to restaurants and whatnot, and we'd order drinks. And every time we'd order drinks, they would card her and not, or card me and not her. Like, she wouldn't say anything till the waitress left because she didn't want to make him feel bad. She's like, the fuck is this? I just have one of those faces, you know, silky smooth. You know what I say? I am sexy man, huh? Very sexy man. You are pretty. I like to pick on my wife. I like to pick on her a lot. Wow, the shit's all still in my inventory, huh? Deaths. I don't know if I need death solution or... Couldn't hurt to have some. I was looking where to process the spider webs. Because, you know, I am home right now and I'm sick of walking into the fucking things. Now, not too long ago, I don't remember when exactly it was, but it was this year, so 45. I know how old I am, fuck you. 45, and I walked into a Publix, and I was like, I would like this beer. This looks fun, so I take it up to the register. So I usually do self-checkout, so I don't have to talk to people, but, you know, buying beer is just easier to go through the regular lines and see how you get carded anyway. And the young lady working there scans the, it was one of my oldest moments ever. The young lady working there scans my beer and then goes, can I see some ID? And I was like, oh, bless your heart. You sweet thing. Stop it. God, here you go. It's kind of like the other day I was watching ads and there was an ad on there where like a little robot drone thingy delivered some dude, a crossing guard, his coffee. And I was like, they're taking our jeeps! Probably one of the oldest moments I've ever had. Still mad about it though. That's my fucking job. I deliver shit. You don't deliver shit, motherfucker. Get off my shit. Bitch. Get the fuck off of my dick. 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 Anyway. It's time for sleepy byes, huh? We go sleepy bye. And then we do our prayer and we just, you know, do shit for Sundas. I don't know exactly what we do. We do shit for Sundas. And then after Sundas, we go and we fuck. No, this is not right. Well, it may be right. I don't know what your plans are for tonight. But we wait for Ladies' Day and then we talk to Miss Charm and try to advance story, huh? We also need to get some water going so we can get our beer brewing for our bar. I really should harvest my grapes to make more wine. But I don't wanna. Alright, so I can make 3 batches of mead, and then we'll need more honey. I'm so refreshed. I wish our zombie could fucking run the meat over for us, you know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Maybe he can and I'm just too stupid to figure it out. That is ridiculously plausible. All right, where my prayer at? Ooh, ooh. Actually, real quick, I think it's back in the main house. Well, let's burn through our. I feel like someone needs that. Anyway, whatever. Leave it there for now. I feel like we have candles and penises. No, candles and incense somewhere. Some people like to use candles as if they were penises. That's weird, and I believe a little dangerous. I wouldn't recommend it. Ordinarily, I don't judge. You know, whatever kink you're into is what you're into. It's fine, but like if it feels dangerous, you know what I'm saying. Actually, I have plenty of faith, and we don't make enough money off the shit for me to give a fuck about it. But this shit's just eating inventory space. Might as well use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only good for one thing. So. Oh, what a fool I am! God damn, they almost at 1 silver a pop. Good job, my conglomerates. Feed. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. There we go. Now we're gonna go gather some more honey, baby. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and store this faith up here because there are different things we construct up here that require faith, and we've already got more than enough for study purposes downstairs. Oh, I've not studied a goddamn yet. What the bloody fuck? I don't care. I need blue experience more than anything else. Hey, Frank.
Ow! They stung me. Dirty. But oh, God! Ah! Ah! Filthy fucking bats! Oh, why'd you scare me? Why'd you scare me?
It's fine, they're dead. Need more bees so I can build more apiaries, which will speed this whole process up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think we need 5 for a new apiary. No, we need 10. Fuck it. Donkey loving shitter bitch. That's gonna take a while. I know I think I got like 1 bee in storage somewhere. No, go away, quit following me. Oh God, oh, it's gonna catch me. Fuck. It caught me. Bada-boo.
All right, so where did I store my bees? If I remember right, and I probably don't, I think I stole them down in that fucking church. Let's see, we'll require more water soon. I don't see any bees. I know I've got bees stored somewhere. Nowhere near 10. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck they are to keep them stacked to, you know, save on inventory space. So, checking. Let's see. Really? Really? I thought they would have a chance of going up a rank. Farts, I'm out of energy. Bloody farts. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and take the flyers out. I want to go see something real quick. Yeah. Okay. There's other shit we moved around. I don't care enough to do that right now. But let's see if we have enough flyers to increase our fucking promenades with our shop. No, we do not. Fuck. And we can't store anything in here. Okay. That's okay. We're already over here. Let's go talk to some peeps. Trade. Burial certificates. Here you go, Bubby. Thank you, my friend. What up, girl? That's crooks. You can't help this poor woman after all. Actually, tell me where your necklace is. I'll try to get it back for you. It's... Oh, that's so sweet. Speaking of sweet things, have you ever heard of whiff of Miss Chain's perfume? Yes, it smells good. Oh, even you like it. I definitely need a vial. Can you talk to her and give me one? Why can't you ask her? Oh, I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. Especially just my friendship with Elisa. I'll try to use some perfume. I could even try to make some myself. Let's see, about your perfume. Miss Chain, can you give me a vial of your perfume? It's good, isn't it? But I'm tired of it. I'm going to make a new one. I still have a small vial of the old stuff. I can give it to you, but first I need a little help. Take this food to my sister. She lives at the middle of the swamp. Wait, what? And on the way back, I'll catch a dozen of frogs for me. I'll need them for the new perfume. Look, girl, you can wear this perfume if you want, but I'm not sure it's a great idea. Alright, so we gotta take this to Clotho, because apparently her sister's Clotho, which is a little weird. And I'm gonna have to eat some hamburgers to have enough energy to fish for the frogs. There is a fishing point in the middle of the swamp that allows us to catch frogs. We don't need no bloody fucking bait, because I ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking saying? I know the frogs can be used for bait. Catch a dozen motherfucking frogs. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just do the fucking job. Get our fucking payday. This is from your sister.
There's no such thing as a good apple. I hate apples. Sure, whatever. I gave you the fucking bag, you bag. No. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. You bitchy about it. Fuck. How do I get to the fucking fuck? Okay, so we go around here. And the fishing point should be over here somewhere. And this is where we catch frogs. We're to catch frogs with a fishing pole. I used to catch frogs when I was a kid, which makes me sound way older than I am, but just about as southern as I am. Oh my god, my foot just made up a... Alright, let's see. Okay, you're making it go from right to left, and that's weird, but whatever. I need froggies! That's not a froggy! It's a fucking eel! It's a fucking eel, isn't it? I don't need no fucking eel. I don't even know what the fuck to do with an eel. I can research it. Probably get some grain out of it. You know. Also an eel. This is super not helpful to me. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Let's open the wiki. And look for frogs. Because I could have sworn you caught frogs here. I wanted to get this done today, but it looks like we're going to wait till next week to catch this one in. We need bait. We need moths or butterflies. Fuck. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, we can get sliced meat out of it so we can use frogs to make burgers. Which is disgusting, but also less disgusting than human meat, right? I feel like that one's up in the air. Matter of choice, I guess. Well, you know, maybe you're like, nah, I'd rather have. I'm not French. I'd rather have human meat than a fucking frog. But like, you know, I'm just saying. For some people, they're going to want the frog. For some people, they're going to want the people. That's, you know, if you want long pork or if you want frog, it's just up to you. All right, we got to find moths and or butterflies. And then I was going to go harvest my vegetables to sell to Captain Dick Nose. But this is more important, I guess. You know, if they give me what I fucking need, which they're not. There we go. We got a butterfly. A nitty bitty butterfly, but it's not enough to get 12 frogs. We need 12 bait. Of whatever kind. Alright, so that gives us 3 bait. Good God. Yo, they just don't want to give us fucking bait. That's some bullshit. I'm your backdoor lover.
Coming from behind with the lights down low. Backdoor lover, just you and me, no one has to know, yeah. Backdoor lover.
There's another moth. I had fun with it. Besides 1 or 2 holes, but I'm pretty sure that was a skill issue thing. But also, I'm the most skilled player ever. Therefore, if I'm bad, then it's just a bad hole. Oh, come on. Yeah, it gives us 12. We have 12. Well, let's get a little extra to be safe. That's what he said? Oof. I don't know what I did at the gym. My lower back is fucking... My postural muscles, the ones that force you to stand up straight, the ones that Lex wants me to work out. My wife is fucking evil. I'm a sloucher. I slouch. It's what I do. She wants me to stop. Selfish and mean. Let's see. We've not studied flowers yet. We've not studied butterflies. Alright. We get our sleepy sleep on. We gotta get frogs. We need 12 frogs. We can complete that part of the quest. We just gotta wait till next week to talk to Miss Charm again. Which, you know, it's moderately annoying, but we'll figure it out. I really don't want to destroy the spider webs because we can't get them back. No? I've killed all the spitters in the dungeon. So, like... I do have cabbage. Royal fish, but royal fish requires me to use my honey. And I want to save my honey. Honey. My ex-wife is an easy hole. Heyo! I'm not overly sorry. I'm a little sorry. Mostly because it was a bad joke. I'm not sorry to her. I will say, yeah, the second tower did feel easier to me. Oh, my back! It's all part of her evil plan. She's trying to force me to sit up straight. It's bullshit. angry about it. I like to slouch. I feel so slouchy, slouchy. I feel so slouchy, slouchy. Inventory management is becoming a huge pain in the ass. To be fair, there is a decent amount of shit we can store. Let's see. Let's grab some water, make some more mead. We'll run the mead we have over to the parks. We have a few days to do anything. Love how there's just drops of water sitting on the ground like that. If fucking have to for anything. Chill. Go. Never did figure out where the fuck to put our bees. Anyway, let's go catch some frogs. I got frogs on it. Actually, I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. And then we'll catch some frogs. We going fishing, y'all. We going frogging like a real southern man. Shit. All right, I have returned. I used to catch frogs all the time as a kid. I would just catch and release. They occasionally pee on you. True. Not their fault. They get scared. I am not French, so I've never had a frog. Fucking dirty mother. The French is my favorite group to be fake racist against because they're French. I don't get to eat fried chicken very often because Lex doesn't care for it. So it's just when it's me and the kids. But then, like, I don't know if you have Publix where you're at, but Publix has really good fried chicken, but they only sell like the dozen pack. And if it goes in the fridge, no one's gonna fucking eat it. It'll get thrown away. My kids are terrible at eating leftovers. So like, I feel bad buying it. So like, I end up never having. Popeyes, I hate their fried chicken. Good God, their red beans and rices. Yeah, I love Publix fried chicken. I also love their southern style potato salad. Fuck. Wait, where the fuck? I thought frogs were swamp. Village best swamp. Good and simple. I guess it's just because my fishing rod's too advanced. We really don't have any local. We're all corporate, kind of pissed. But Publix is, they started in Florida and they tend to pay their employees decently well. So I feel less bad shopping from them. At least it's not Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Florida was a local chain, or sorry, Florida Publix was a local chain to Florida for ages, but they've gotten big enough they've expanded out. Winn-Dixie looks like they're dying a slow and painful death. Flex likes a store called Fancy Fruit, which just sounds like they're making fun of gay people. Judge. Kroger, I think, started to expand out here and then didn't seem to catch a toehold in this. That's not what I wanted you to do, Dick. Add another fishing rod. Don't know where the fuck I put it. Doesn't let me destroy things. Oh, I found my bees. He's covered in bees. Speaking of bees. It wouldn't be in that. Maybe one of these two. No, no fishing rods there. Or there. I have no idea where my older fishing rod went. It seems like we're just got too advanced a fishing rod to fucking even try for it. Which is a little bullshit. I don't know where else I would have stored a fishing rod. We might have to go out to the fucking talk to the fisher guy. Yeah, that's the last place, literally the last place it could have been. Not there. Alright, well, looks like we'll go talk to the fisher guy, which sounds like a good time to restock our bar. I want to buy another fishing rod. Oh my god, y'all. I barely use the easy ones. Jesus. But we need frogs. I got frogs on it. There. At least the bar's got shit to sell now. Real quick, what are the eels for? What do they do? Eel. Eel. Ba-da-bop. Eel. Ba-da-bop. Eel. Sea or swamp? Best in the swamp. Day, best, night, good. Bait type, good or maggot. Research. White fish fillet, really? Or we can use the alchemy mill to break them down into electric powder. All right. The only thing I know electric powder is good for is white paint. I mean, sure. But like, also, me. What up, buddy? I need a shitty rod because my rod's just too good. My steak, too juicy. My lobster, too buttery. Oh, he'll buy my eels. Girl, you can buy
You can buy my eel. Buy my eel.
I have not fished in forever, in about 6 Sundays. I also find fishing boring, so I find fishing boring IRL. I've done it several times, especially when I was younger and didn't have anything to do, and we lived on a lake. But like, I find fishing boring IRL, but like, I end up playing fishing mini games way too often and being relatively invested in enjoying myself. So like, the fuck. I don't feel like there's a lot of difference. Maybe it's because the video game has rules, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're guaranteed to get fish. I don't know. See, that's actually kind of funny because it feels like fishing is one of the activities you can do during COVID and be just fine, right? Like, you're alone. Who the fuck who you gonna get sick from? You're fine. It's fine. My steak, too juicy. My lobster, too buttery steak. Steak, too juicy, buttery. Sorry, me and Lex were having this conversation earlier. It stuck in my head. It's something Hassan says when people bitch about things that are like complaining about being successful or wealthy. And it's dumb as shit, but also very funny. Alright, where's me fucking pair? I'll need to catch me some fucking frogs. You're a fish. Wait, I think... Yeah, I gotta put the... Good fishing. Up. So that should be... Actually, either one should be our froggies. Let's catch them frogs, bitch! Gotta catch them frogs, bitch! Everyone wants frogs, bitch! Gotta catch them. What? Gotta catch them. Who? Gotta catch them frogs, bitch. Let's catch them frogs, bitch. I got a frog, bitch. Gotta catch them frogs, bitch. Let's catch them. What? Let's catch them. Who? Let's catch them frogs, bitch. I don't have a lot of great fishing stories. The funniest fishing story I have is I caught a catfish once, a big fucker too. He was like this, and he fought like a sumbitch. But like, I'd gone fishing with some friends of mine while we were skipping school in a retention pond near one of their houses, and we only had. That's a pretty good. Let me finish the story, you fucker. But we only had 2 fishing rods. But there was like 4 of us. So one of us didn't fish. I took a length of fishing line, put a hook on it, and then tied it around my ankle. Threw it in the water, and just sat and waited, not expecting to catch shit. And then this fucking catfish, who honestly might have been slightly bigger than that, I don't know. All I know is this motherfucker had some fight. So like, I'm grabbing the fishing line with my bare hands and trying to reel this bitch in, and he's just yanking it between my fingers, and it fucking hurt. So I finally said, screw it. I stood up and started walking up the bank and dragging the fish with me. And that's how I caught my first catfish. First and only. Like, and that ain't the redneck way to catch a fish. I don't know what the fuck is, but like, literally this bitch, however big he was strong enough that when he first got hooked, he yanked my leg so hard he almost pulled me into the fucking water, you know? Ah! Ah! And then I removed the hook and set him free. Because I'm not a monster. Poor little guy didn't deserve to die. I was just trying to have fun. Also, I don't eat fish. Also, I didn't want to kill and clean it. So, it sounds gross. I'm a little baby girl. I get my meat from the grocery store. I ain't got to worry about all the death shit. It's fine. I'm actually 100% on board for lab-grown meat, because then nothing has to die and nothing has to suffer. It actually still, I was wearing tube socks, and so the fishing line was tied around the socks. And there was still a line on my fucking ankle from this goddamn catfish. That motherfucker still left a mark. He was a strong bitch. Like, I don't remember him being terribly big. This was high school. It was like 30 years ago almost. My memory might not be the best, but I remember being between like here and like here. Somewhere in there, you know? I remember being huge. But that motherfucker fought. He was strong as fuck. Ew. Yeah, that's fucking horrific for the local environment. Leave it in the fucking field. Why you gotta dump it anywhere? Like, if you leave it in the field, it'll break down. We have enough microbes and shit and insects that it'll break down and become nutrients for the grass and whatnot, which will then nourish the cows. Why fucking dump it in the river? It makes no goddamn sense. Like, it'll destroy the fucking river ecology. I got a funny story about cow shit too, but we're on ad breaks. I'm gonna wait. Ah, fuck, we're out of bait. Tits! Guess I'm getting another eel. There we go. I have not been keeping track. I have absolutely no idea how many frogs we have. But we have one more than we did a second ago. I know that. It should. Fuck them. Okay, so my funny my cow shit story is just funny. There's no negative to it. It's just funny. So I was in Boy Scouts growing up. I was not a good Boy Scout, but I was in Boy Scouts growing up. And I don't remember if it was, I don't think it was Scout Camp. I think it was a jamboree we went to. And like, there was this kid it was a jamboree, big, like, camping site, a lot of room for tons of camps. So everyone's in their own particular, you know, scout cloisters, whatever the fuck they're called. And like, fucking, there's this kid walking. Like, this is the kind of campsite where they have showers on site, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, showers and actual toilets. So it's not roughing it, it's like half roughing it. Anyway, this fucking kid, and I'll never forget this because it was funnier than hell. This kid, I'm assuming this was a cow pasture in the off season. So this kid, younger kid, couldn't have been more than 50, 60 pounds, is walking across the field when he stepped in a cow pot It's the middle of the night, right? So it's dark, so he couldn't see it. He stepped in a cow pie. He must have slid like 3 feet. His feet came completely out from underneath him, and he landed back first right in the middle of the fucking cow pie. The shit trailed all up his back. And I would like to say that I was mature and, you know, conscientious enough to not let, but I would be fucking lying. I died. I pissed myself. I was laughing so fucking hard. That poor fucking kid. I say the poor kid, but god damn, it was funny. It was so fucking funny. Shit happens. And it happened at least 2 to 3 days prior. I'm a dick. It was very funny. It was so goddamn. It's kind of like when we went to scout camp one summer. We were in the riflery course and we sucked at it, so we did not get the merit badge. They told us not to fire the 22s as fast as we could. That's totally what we did. There was also a bunny rabbit that ran by the targets, and so many kids were trying to shoot that bunny rabbit, and I'm like, you are all dicks and you will all burn in hell. Fuck you. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. This is really fucked up. This little bunny rabbit, he's adorable. Anyway, if you passed riflery, you got to go to shotgun class. We never got to shotgun class. We sucked. But there was this kid who was in the shotgun class who was like, yeah, he had to be like 10 at the oldest. He was a tiny little thing. And so one day we're walking past him on the way from our courses, and we just like, you know, we're watching him as we walk by, and he goes, "Oh!" And the skeet flies up into the air, and then he pulls the trigger, and he launched like 5-6 foot back. Like, it was horrible. And again, very funny. Oh my god. Fucking kid. Oh! Like, what made it all even funnier / worse is like a day or two later, we're going to the swim thing. Whatever the fuck they called it. I don't care. And this fucking kid is there in his swim trunks dressed out for the swimming class. And like this whole section of his body, this whole fucking section of his body just black from the bruise from the shotgun. Jesus! So... Again, I'm an asshole. I shouldn't laugh. It was bad. Like, it had to hurt, but oh my god. I peed a little. I pee. I'm not proud of this, but I peed a little. I'm a little. God, it was fun. But to be fair to him, he did pass the riflery portion of the course, so you know, like he's doing better than me. But there were some kids who tried to play a prank on me where they broke open a glow stick and they spread the phosphorescence on their hands and then smeared it all over my tent so it would look like aliens were trying to break in my tent or some shit. And I was like, joke's on you. I think that was cool as fuck. But shit, I got glowing green hands on my fucking tent. What the fuck you got, bitch? Your tent look boring as fuck. My tent's styling. Feels mean. They're squirrels. They're just little guys. Little guys. What are you gonna do? I haven't shot it. Yeah, me either. I'm not a big believer in gun ownership at all. You know what I'm saying? If I had a gun for home I don't, but if I had a gun for home defense, oh, poor squirrels. They're too cute. Also with a shotgun, what's left? It's like fucking hamburger meat with fur. Anyway. I'm assuming birdshot? Even still, they're so small. What was I gonna say? Animals, hunting, squirrels, penis. No, there was no penises. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot what I was even thinking about. Holy fuck. Oh, if I was to have a gun for home defense, I would have a modified paintball gun loaded with capsaicin rounds. That's about the most I'm willing to have for home defense. I do not believe in guns. I do not think they're necessary. For anyone who doesn't know what a capsaicin gun is, a capsaicin is the active ingredient in pepper that tricks your body into thinking it's on fire. They make modified paintball guns that load with capsaicin rounds. So you don't even have to hit your target. You just have to get close to them. And they will immediately concede to whatever your demands are. Because they will be in so much fucking pain. And also, if your child sneaks in the middle of the night and you're like, oh my god, what was that? Is that an intruder? And you pop them, it goes from a family tragedy to a really funny story next Christmas. I have never once in my life been hunting. My father okay, so my father served in the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy. In the Navy, he was in charge of the galley. In the Air Force, he worked on helicopter engines. He has never, in the time I've been around him anyway, maybe one of my brothers is military, so maybe he talked to him, I don't know. But I've never heard what he did in the Army. But given his age and the time he's enlisted, it is entirely possible he served in Vietnam. What I do know is that I once got yelled at in middle school for going to a friend's house and playing with his hot dog shaped water gun because guns are not a toy. At the time I was just pissed about it. As an adult, I'm like, yo, my dad probably saw some shit. Now the fucked up part of that story is he yelled at me for playing this water gun shaped squirt gun. But then years later, he bought my oldest a bag full of tiny little water guns. And I'm like, you motherfucker. You yelled at me if I played with anything that looked remotely like a fucking gun. This is some fucking bullshit. What the fuck? I couldn't play the fucking gun, but it's okay for her. Meanwhile, Owl, this is at a family gathering, Owl's walking around to everyone on the porch going, stick him up! And of course, they were playing along, so they put their hands up and then she would shoot them anyway. I'm like, yo, girl, that's not the way that works. I don't, if they oblige, you're not supposed to shoot them. Like, that's psychopath shit. I don't... Like, you're supposed to, like, if they put their hands up, you're supposed to be like, all right, cool, I've done my job, and move on. Nope. They'd stick their hands up and she'd shoot them anyway. Yeah, my grammars used to get me and my brothers from, like, local yard sales in their area, these wooden, like, someone would... It was too smooth, so it wasn't hand carved. It was like with a tool of some kind. But they made these wooden gun apparati, and they would glue a clothespin to the top. And the idea was you take a rubber band and you put it on the top and stretch it back to the clothespin. You aim at your target and clip the clothespin, which opens it and launches the projectile, the rubber band. My grandmas would buy these for us all the time, knowing that it pissed my father off. Again, her last words on this planet were, shut up, Jim, towards my father. But he would come home and find these fucking guns and get pissed and scream at us and start cussing out his mother, who was not there, and snap these fucking things and throw them in the trash. Like, he was very anti-gun when I was a kid. So we're assuming he served in Vietnam and he saw some shit that he didn't want to talk about. Like, my mom at the time, I don't know if this has changed in the years since, but my mom at the time had no fucking clue what his deal was with guns. Like, that's how buried this shit was. And I sure as fuck wasn't gonna, like, is that traumatizing you want to talk about it? I'm not gonna fucking that. Like, that's your shit, you know what I'm saying? Deal with it in your own time. I'm not gonna fucking push. Fuck, we need water yet again. God bloody damn it. Especially because I've heard stories of Vietnam. I'm obviously way too fucking young to know anything real about Vietnam, but I've heard stories of Vietnam. And I'm like, I'm mildly traumatized from the stories. Like, if that bitch was actually over there, like, oh man, he ain't gotta tell me a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, props for being over there. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bitch. I'm not fucking. My main thing though is like, if I'm gonna fight in a war, if I'm gonna actually go out and pull a gun and kill people, better be for something I believe in, and I do not believe in this fucking government. This government sends our children overseas to go fight and die in wars that enrich the richest members of our society while fucking over the rest of us. It's not about bringing freedom to anyone. It's about extracting resources from the third world. My kids will not die for that shit. I won't die for that shit. If it's a cause I believe in, sure. But fuck you if you think I'm gonna fucking die so you can get more fucking zeros in your bank account. Yeah, Vietnam was long over by the time I was a thing. Although my dad was still in military when I was a kid, which means I got to live in Bahrain because my dad was stationed over there. Which is, honest to God, a memory I cherish. It's a very vague memory. We came back home. They came back to the States when I was like 5. But like, to this day, like the Miss Marvel show on Disney Plus, where she's a Pakistani descendant. They're surrounded by Indian culture and whatnot. That shit looks very familiar and very comforting to me. Like, I get a nostalgia trip from shit like that. One of the 2 kids I hung out with the most while we were in Bahrain was I think his dad was a Saudi. His dad was rich as fuck, but I think he was a Saudi. But they lived next door to us. And I don't know what particular dialect he spoke. I'm just gonna say Pashto, because it's one of the names I know. He didn't speak a word of English, and I didn't speak a word of Pashto. So what we'd do is we would sit there and play together, and we would just talk at each other. Each of us making up the other person's end of the conversation. I remember that. My great-grandmother had family members who died in World War II. So I remember there was like a folded American flag on her wall in the nursing home, and that was, I think, one of her brothers. It might be one of her sons that passed away in World War II. And so my oldest brother, was supposed to, he was stationed in Germany. He's the one that's in the military. He was stationed in Germany. He was supposed to marry a woman in Germany. It didn't go through, whatever. But where the fuck? I saw the bees earlier. Oh, they're there. He was supposed to marry this woman in Germany. It fell through. But like, we traveled over there for the wedding, which my oldest brother's done a lot of fucked up shit. Fuck him. But like, I'm not mad at him for that, because I got to see fucking Germany. That shit was dope as fuck. I would love to go back. But both my grandparents, my grandmas and my grandpa, who's kind of a shit heel, but whatever. They're both dead now. They were both like, it's fine he's getting married. Does he have to marry a German? And little 13-year-old me was like, bitch, look in a mirror. We're probably part German. What the fuck you talking about? Who the fuck cares? And it's because they both had relatives who died. Both had brothers, who died fighting the Nazis. Like, oh. Well, yeah, looking back on it contextually, that actually makes a lot of sense. At the time, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, look at us. That ain't my beeswax. Hi. Yeah, when it comes down to this racist shit, there's a quote I keep falling back on. That just because it amused me. It not amused me like, haha, dumb bitch, but amused me like a, oh fuck, that is a tremendous fucking point. And it was this dude, her in America, who asked his class, like, how many of you, if you were alive at the time, would have been against, it was either slavery or segregation. It was one of America's atrocities, you know? And of course, everyone in his class raised their hand. Of course they did. Everyone in his class raised their hand. And he looked at his class and he said, well, that's not true, is it? And they stopped and were like, what? And he's like, well, if that many people had been against slavery, it wouldn't have fucking happened, would it? And his entire point was, like, no, these things happen for a reason. You're raised to believe in them. You're raised to think this is the right way to be. You're more likely to believe in it. Of course, there will be people who rebel against the system, but they're in the minority. So, like, as anti-racist or whatever as most of us may be in the modern day, if we've been born in the right time period, in the right context, we may very well have been pro-slavery, and there's no way to fucking know. If you don't test yourself in that situation, you don't fucking know. And I was just like, God, that motherfucker deserves a medal. This is one of the best teachers we have in this fucking country. Holy shit, he's going to get his pay cut. Because, you know, America. But, like... let's see, no one's waiting to give a confession. Let's go give our prayer. We'll move on with our lives. We need to wait for Ladies' Day to talk to Miss Tom. I don't know. I thought that professor was making, it was a high school teacher. I thought he was making an excellent point, and I thought it was fucking beautiful. I was in awe. It's like he was right too, right? Like, let's be honest. Most of us would say we'd be against slavery and segregation and all that shit. But it's all entirely dependent upon the historical context on which we grew up. If we were born in that time period, it's impossible to fucking say. It is impossible. We might have been very much pro-slavery. We might have been very much pro whatever other horrible shit was going on. It's impossible to fucking say because we don't have that context. Because we grew up in a time and space where that sort of thing is frowned upon. So it is infinitely more likely that we ourselves would frown upon. I thought it was a brilliant fucking lesson and a very good way to look at racism. Yes, this is bullshit. It's all dumb as fuck. But you might have subscribed to it under the right context. Because understanding in that way is the closest we can come to breaking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that are subscribing to it today, because there are people who subscribe to this racist horseshit today. If there weren't, Trump never would have gotten fucking elected, let alone twice. But if we understand the context, maybe, just maybe, we can break free from it. That's a really good lesson. That's a very good thing to teach your student. I'm a nerd. Which is to say, I just like to know things. I don't really care context. I just want to know things. Everything. I don't give a fuck. I like to look at the broad steps of history, you know, if that makes any sense. When people get lost in the weeds of history, Like, this person did this on this date. That annoys the shit out of me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that much. But like the broad strokes, you know what I'm saying? Like the broad strokes of history is what I like to look at. We made one of these before. I'm trying to look at shit that I might need. And what I mean by the broad strokes is like, use that. Well, it comes up. Silver, we'll see. Fuck. Okay, we'll see if that'll work. Oh, it has to be silver. Fuck. You know what? I like to know the context. I don't give a damn about the dates or any of that shit. I like to know what happened and why. I don't give a high-flying fuck about the dates that occurred. That's not what's important to me. I want to know what psychologically was going on in these people's minds that allowed them to get to this point. And I want to know what exactly they did. That's what's important to me. Right. So, like, I don't give a shit who did what when in the Nazi Empire. That's not what's important. What's important is what the Nazis did, when they did it, and how they were able to get their people on board with it. Because learning that is what allows us to get the context from history to allow us to, like, draw corollaries with the modern world and be like, well, this is close. And this is what we need to think about because this could cause similar events in the present. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the exact dates and times and locations is irrelevant. Knowing the context and how it was allowed to proceed, that's important. That allows us to change it. That allows us to view our current world in a new form. Fuck me. That might help us examine and change things before they go off the rails. Or that's just me and I'm a nutter butter. I don't know. I don't know, bitch. Right. No, and seriously, Donald Trump is playing straight out of the Nazi playbook. Now he's doing it in an incompetent way because he's an incompetent fascist. Not a good fascist. He's a fucking moron. So he's fucking a lot of shit up. But so much of the shit was very clearly visible if you knew anything about fucking history, and we could have prevented it easily if we were an educated population base. You know? Like, that's the part, it's like, okay, so I took an art history class. I took 2 before I failed out of college with my bitch of an ex-wife. But I took 2 art history courses, and it was very much this person painted this picture on this date, blah, 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 fucking blah. And who the fuck cares? Especially with art. That is way less to talk about what they were trying to create, what the painting meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are what's important, not who painted it and when and what style. I lost my train of thought because I was working on other stuff. Yeah. Back in the days, I think it was 2016, I was checking out Facebook, and I had a dude that I had been friends with in high school who was very pro-Trump. And I made a reference to Trump and Nazis. He's like, oh, Trump's a Nazi? Very original. I was like, bitch, it doesn't have to be original. It's true. I feel like that's way more important than being fucking original. Like, who the fuck cares if I'm being original? If the shit's true, it's true. years later, I think it was during the next election, he was like, he got mad at me for saying something about his support of Trump. Like, who says I support Trump? Well, you 4 years ago, dog. What the fuck are you talking about? The end of our friendship, because I flat ass told his ass to unfriend me on Facebook. The end of our friendship was, I don't remember if it was one of the shooting. It was pre the ICE shootings of 2 innocent civilians. It was fuck. It was either George Floyd or there was another killing around that time, and he was like, he made some dipshit post about, well, if you disagree with the cops doing their job, then go ahead and unfriend me. I was like, well, bitch, you can unfriend me now then, because, like, I don't believe our police force should be in the streets playing Judge Dredd. Maybe that's just me, but Judge Dredd was not a this is what society should be. It was a, hey, look at this dystopian society we should avoid. So if that's what you're into, fucking drop me, because I don't want to fucking talk to you again. You're a bad person. And I've not heard from him since. All right, I'm going to take a redneck recycling break. I'll be right back. Hopefully we'll get at least one quest advanced. We're not doing great tonight. Getting quests. We got some shit. Anyway, whatever. I'll be right back. all do the same. Yeah, I didn't mind it. Love you. I did have one friend. Well, I mean, he was kind of a friend back in high school, but like he was more like a friend's little brother. But I said something about Trump supporters being, not all, but some Trump supporters being whatchamacallit? Being what I'm looking for. Traitors. Like to the flag. Literal traitors to America. And like he was not a Trump supporter. He's like, oh God, how are we gonna balance this one? And I said, well, a lot of Trump supporters hate Trump. Like this was true in 2016 and it was true in 2020. A lot of them fucking hated the douche. They thought he was terrible, they thought he was bad for the country, but they were voting for him because they were Republicans. And damn it, you vote for the Republican politician. Like, okay? That means you're putting your political affiliation before your nation, and that is treason. That is flat-ass treason. Your country is supposed to come first, regardless of your political affiliation. And so this friend's little brother, who I had not talked to either of them in decades, was like, oh, like I was wondering where this was going, but no, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, motherfucker, I have those occasionally. Dick. Oh, it's Ladies' Day. We gotta go to the bar. We have the perfume for Miss Cham. I farted. Oh shit. Fuck, we're in Silent Hill. Oh my god! What up, girl?
Here you go, a vial of perfume.
Oh, let me kiss you. I am so happy. Ha ha. The kiss is unnecessary. I'll wear it to my concert at the Royal Palace. Finally, I will reach the pinnacle of my career. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you are so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little bit more. I need a romantic story for the opening of the concert. Maybe you'll think of something. I'm a bad writer myself, and I don't want something trivial.
I think I know where I can get a good story for you.
Oh, you're the kind of man I could fall in love with.
I'm already in love, fuck you.
Get a gold star love story.
I was wondering if you'd like to help me. I need you to promote my company in the town. Can you tell everyone that you like graveyard veggies? That they help you stay beautiful?
I'm sorry, but can't you hear that sounds? Graveyard veggies?
Yeah, maybe that's not the best name, but the graveyard is a sacred place, and our vegetables are really good. I can pay you.
I don't need any money, but I would like some jewelry. There's been nothing new in the town for a long. Who fucking wrote this? Just old-fashioned rings and earrings. I heard you're rather gifted. You decorate your church quite nicely. Maybe you can make some jewelry for me. Something with a graveyard motif, and I'll promote your company. Plus, if your jewelry is any good, I can sell a lot of it in the town. I have jewelry back home. Damn it. Damn it, we gotta get her. Okay, let's see if we can get home. Oh, no, we should have plenty of time. I have jewelry in a chest at home, so that should be fine. Yeah, I've split with family members over politics. They're hardcore Trump supporters, and I'm like, well, then you're a racist bitch, and I don't need to talk to you. My mom's side of the family, very Trump supporting, very racist, very depressing, because like my cousin could not conceive naturally for whatever reason. I don't know her story, and it's not mine to tell, so I'm not going to. But she adopted, I believe her first child was a little black boy from a mother who was in dire straits and couldn't take care of him. And then like when her son was a few years old, the mother contacted her again because she'd gotten pregnant again and couldn't support the new child either. So asked her if she'd be willing to, you know, take care of this child as well so they could at least grow up together as brother and sister. And so she said yes. So she's raising two little black kids. And I still have members of that side of the family that are horribly racist. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, like, you got fucking black kids on, like, how the fuck, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, legit, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't craft a gold star story. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're that far gone, where like you're only, because like they love those kids. That's the part that fucks me. They love those kids. But like, you're that far gone that you love these fucking children, but you can't acknowledge that other black people can be decent human beings as well because you're racism, even though you love these two kids. What the absolute fuck is wrong with you? You horrible, horrible human being. Okay, but like, sorry, I was trying to find this perk. This is tied to the Game of Thrones DLC. Like, I saw it on our list a while ago. The fuck did I buy it? I don't have time to do the fucking DLC. I mean, I could work on a lot of these, but then there's also my aunt who put a list on Facebook, and I called her out on it, and her friends all called me out, and she refused to defend me, so fuck her. But she was like talking about the handful of terrorist attacks we've had from Muslims in this country. When will we learn? And so I listed off all the terrorist attacks carried out by native-born Americans in this country. Said, when will we learn? And her friends just piled on me about how I was a horrible America-hating douche and yada yada yada. I'm like, fuck you. I love that, by the way, in this country, like, wanting America to be better is being an America-hating douche. Alright, I don't know how to get her story besides through, fucking... What's his dick? But he wants wine for... Well, maybe we just talk to him. Go talk to him. Because he wants to impress Miss Charm. She need a gold story or hold up. I don't think I have enough time to pull this off either way, but get a gold star love story. He only does silver star stories. I am far left of Bernie Sanders. Like, I'm legit a communist. I think money is a scam and we don't need it. I think everyone should be given what they need. We can all contribute to society in the ways we can with whatever we have, you know what I'm saying? Like, different people are going to be able to contribute in different ways. Everyone should be entitled to a high-level education. Because, quite frankly, having an educated population base is just good for society. You know, it benefits the totality of society. I think a large part of the problem in America is this bullshit we've been told about your penis. No, that's not right. This bullshit we've all been fed about meritocracy. It's all complete fucking bullshit. It's just a way for the elites to feel they're better than you. Like, if we educated, like, there's a 12-year-old who built a fucking functional fusion reactor and is fucking better. Like, if that doesn't tell you that this is all bullshit, I don't know the fuck would. Mind you, it sustained a fusion reaction for a very short period of time, but that, like, professional companies are working the shit, of course. Perform fusion reactions for very short periods of time, so. Yeah, man. Hey, no one creating a largely sustained fusion reaction. This is not happening. No shit. Before I knew exactly how right-wing my father-in-law was, I mentioned that once. Like, well, maybe we try trickle-down economics a little bit harder to work this time. My in-laws are very highly Republican. They're disgusting. Lex is also massively left-wing. And that's part of what kills me, is the number of people I know who will acknowledge that we are intelligent, but then scoff at all of our ideals. And it's like, well, if you acknowledge that we're intelligent individuals, we believe in this thing, don't you think maybe there might be a reason why we believe in this thing? Or is it just that we're dipshits? Lex is actually to the left of me. I'm a communist. She is a anarchist. MAGA. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Also, how can you be MAGA and Catholic? Like, they've been calling out the fucking Pope. Like they're talking shit about the motherfucking Pope. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck? She needed a gold story though, didn't she? Gold star love story. I am an agnostic communist. For what that's worth. But Buffetti. No, yeah, Democratic. Okay, so the way this shit is supposed to work, and so many people don't understand it, is these political ideologies are... they're penises. Wait, that's wrong. Lower right. The way these political ideologies are supposed to work is they are evolutionary in nature, right? The democratic socialist leans to socialist, socialist leans to communism, communism leads to anarchism. So basically the disagreement between me and Lex is not what we think is correct. The disagreement between me and Lex is how fast do you think we can get there? You know what I'm saying? I don't think an anarchist society is even remotely possible in the next God knows how long. We're not there yet. I honestly don't think communism is even a possibility in this country. But we can we can push towards socialism. Socialism leads into communism. Communism leads into anarchism. And because we had a viewer, he's gone now. We had a viewer before, so I'm just gonna say this in case a viewer sees it. The idea with all these political ideologies is to spread freedom farther and farther and farther. So we had monarchy. We moved from monarchy into feudalism. Feudalism then led into capitalism, where more people have control of the wealth, which means the freedom is spread slightly farther. Capitalism is supposed to lead into socialism, which spreads the freedom farther, where people have a say in their workplace. They can say, you know, I think we should charge this much, and I think it should be paid this much. And that's socialism, which spreads a little farther. Communism, the abolition of money and whatnot, spreads it just a little bit farther, where more people have freedom than they do under socialism or capitalism. And then at the end of the line is anarchism, where if any group, whether it be the police or anyone else, has to prove that they have a right to exist in order to exist. They don't get to say, well, we're the cops, therefore we're the cops. They have to prove themselves repeatedly to the society in which they live that they're adding value, they're adding something, you know. CEOs left at the same thing, where they're proving that there's a reason why they exist. Otherwise, fucking ban the bitches. Ban them, get them out of here. If you can't prove that you are a net value to society, then you don't deserve to exist. Like I said, Lex is a anarchist. I am not opposed to anarchism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think we are remotely close as a society to a point in which anarchism would be remotely accepted. I think we are far the fuck away from being accepted as a communist. Socialism is the closest possible, and I think that's far away. However, because of Trump and his dipshit administration, two things are happening right now that I think are ostensibly a good thing, but they will cause a lot of pain on the way. The first is American empire is falling. The hegemonic superpower that is America is falling. The supremacy of the dollar is falling. And while it's going to cause a lot of pain here in the States, I do think ostensibly it is a good thing for the world writ large. You know, large scale. But two is you are seeing socialists and you're not communists. We don't have. You're seeing people socialist ideology pop in public office, left, right, and sideways across the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a large amount of movement towards socialist policies. And that's the first step. Zoran Mamdani is an excellent case. Graham Plattner is another excellent case. We were so far away from movement in the leftist direction, but the Democrats abandoned the working class long ago. Republicans pretended to be for the working class with this douche canoe Donald Trump, and that lie is becoming more and more apparent the more time passes under his administration. So his political, I can't think of the word I want to use. Anyway, he's falling, and so like the shit's getting more and more blatant in terms of how fucked we are as a society. That's leading to more and more socialists getting office. Now, if those socialists are like Zoran, who seems to literally be living up to what he preaches about, what the fuck was I here for? Shit. Pits. Alright. But if he continues to walk the walk, so to speak, that should lead to more socialist politicians as New York pops off. I need a gold story, though. Fuck. Alright, so give him a day. The fact that anyone fell for that still pisses me off. Okay, so we're caught up on our story. Fuck, brain, quit farting on me. The Democratic Party was the leftist party once upon a time, and they decided to steer into corporate donors and whatnot. When they did that, they started ceding ground. Well, right, okay, so that's different though. So first off, Lincoln freed the slaves not because he was a good guy. He freed the slaves because soldiers to fight in his war. Like, sorry to anyone who's hearing that for the first time here, but that is legitimately what happened. The Democrats were the Southern Party. They were pro-slavery. Republicans were not exactly anti-slavery, but they were steering into their base and where things were moving at the time. And the bottom line is the South was fighting using guerrilla tactics. They were absolutely decimating the North. The North was invading Southern territory where they needed the land. So the Emancipation Proclamation was largely about building a new soldier base for the North. Sad though that may be. Now, kingnesses. That's not right. At some point in the past, the terms Democrat and Republican got shifted. I don't remember why, I don't remember how, and I honestly don't care. But what were the Democrats are now the Republicans, what were the Republicans are now the Democrats. For whatever reason. It doesn't truly matter. We're about to start ads, so I don't want to get too deeper into this. Let's wait for the ads. We're gonna wait for the ads. That's not the button I wanted to click. Fuck. Nowhere. Ever. That's my boobies. Those boobies are for me. I own them boob. I don't own them boob. I do lease them. No. I'm not lying. I would go on OnlyFans if I thought there was money to be made. Look at my wrinkly old man sack. Woo! First off, sex work is work. Second off, we really need. Fine, whatever. All right, let's see the people we need to talk to. A gold star love story. I don't know how the fuck to get a gold star love story. Let's see, Mr. Charm. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff up real quick so we can get her quest. Let's see. You promote business. That. Sell and buy purple jewelry. Okay. Okay. I seem to be stuck. I don't know how to get the gold star story. Could burn faith. Really cost me faith every time. I think we're using a desk. Double check. Oh, anyway, wait. The point is, the Democrats used to be the working class party. They used to support desk. Oh, who's not desk too. The Democrats used to be the party that ostensibly supported the working class. But back at a certain time, and Schumer's a part of this because our politicians are too goddamn old. They started doing the whole, well, for every voter we lose in the suburbs, we'll gain blah blah blah. It was bullshit. But they started abandoning the working class, moving towards the right so they can get the big corporate donors. And it has been a steady decline to the bottom ever since, because of course the fucking, like, what the fuck you doing? They're always gonna vote Republicans. The Republicans give them whatever the fuck they want. Are you fucking high? You can't fucking compete with that. You can't. And so the party's been on the downhill ever since. Ever since. And it's become a real problem because there is no party that represents the working class. Now, you have people like Zoran, and there's a handful of other candidates across the country that are making waves because they do support the working class. And the Democrats are being pissed and attacking Hassan Piker because they're like, oh, this isn't... Motherfucker, learn a goddamn lesson. Your shit's not fucking working. Their shit is. What the fuck is the difference? What the fuck? And I'll be honest, like, if the fucking Republicans abandoned all the racist horse shit tomorrow and we're like, look, we're sorry for Trump, we're gonna start representing the working class, I'd vote for a Republican in a fucking heartbeat if I thought they were genuine. We need a party that represents the working class and not corporate interests. Right now, both parties represent corporate interests. If it happens to be a Republican who's saying, I represent corporate interest, or sorry, I represent working class interest, then support that Republican. Democrat, support that Democrat. But we need politicians who represent fucking us. Not the fucking corporations, not fucking AI bullshit, but actual working class individuals. That's what's fucking missing from this fucking country. And it's not fucking calculus. It is so goddamn easy to see. But these dipshits want to blame everyone other than them fucking selves for their failures. Also, I do think I face it. But the Democrats are too fucking thick to see. That they attack anyone with leftist politics. Say they're the bad guys because they don't want to give up their corporate fucking money. Even though we've had several leftist politicians who outraised the bitches taking corporate money by doing small dollar donations from working class individuals. That should be a fucking sign, but the Democrats are fucking competent. They're one of the worst fucking parties to exist on fucking earth. And they can say all they want, how they're not racist. At least we're not as bad as the Republicans, but like, you're allowing the Republicans to win, so are you not racist? Or are you just race neutral? Gold star. Fuck, I need a gold star. How do I get to a gold star? But until then, we are all fucked. Yay! I don't know how to get Mr. Armor Gold Star story, and we can't advance until I do. And honestly, the fucking Republicans are trying to gerrymander things so badly in this coming election that fucking know if it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Professional too. Let's see. Can we build the confessional 2 thingy? Go check it.
Let's go check it. I don't fucking know. We gonna find out, ain't we?
One second.
Fuck no, bitch. We need 250.
Hey. I wouldn't either, sadly. Thankfully, it looks like a lot of Trump's bullshit has pissed off even right-wingers. It doesn't make civil war impossible. It does make, however, civil war, there'll be fewer people on their side. You know what I'm saying? Which is ostensibly a good thing. Be good enough? Fuck. But it doesn't mean they have less fascist dickheads side. Now, will that be enough? Honest to God, I don't know. I hope so. But right. Well, that's like, okay, so if they tried to use, and this is a higher possibility, if they tried to use military, right, at this current point in time, they would have a fucking fight on their hands. Because there'd be a decent number of military people who are like, I mean, you want me to fight my friends and family? People like me? Fuck do I get out of this? Saying like, there's nothing here for me. What the fuck should I help you? And that does give me a little bit of hope. Yes, absolutely, 1000%. But would that be enough to stop shit? That's where I don't know. I hope so. I truly do. I truly hope so. But like, can I guarantee it? Absolutely not. Study complete. But yes, the military would absolutely 100% snap in half. I don't think it'd be half. I think the vast majority. I think the vast majority of soldiers would be like, you were asking me to go kill my family members, people I went to school with, go fuck yourself. I think Trump's fucked it so bad that it's inevitable the American empire falls. It's just what happens in the process and what comes as a result. That's what we can't predict. I do think we are desperately close to a workers' rebellion. Which I'm here for, because, hey, worker. But, like, I'm hoping it's a workers' rebellion that come, like, they are actively trying to take away people's right to vote. That's not even a lie. They are legitimately trying to make it to where your vote doesn't fucking matter. And they can stay in power no matter what. That's what scares me. Because, like, I don't know what comes from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people support it, how many people fight against it. That's where it gets fucking scary. I do think that's the end of their power hold. This is their last desperate fucking power grab. You know what I'm saying? But, like, how many will fight against it? How successful will they be? And I don't fucking know. I do think if they pull this shit, which I do think they're going to try to, and cause a massive fissure even with their own political party. But will it be enough to wake people up? That I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to fight against it, how many people are... I do think a majority of individuals would be like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Or at least I hope so. Because honestly, at this point, that's best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? That, like, a majority of people say, I don't give a fuck. But there will be people who say, I don't care, but I'm going to fight on Trump's side because paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, these motherfuckers are already talking about making the draft. Like, the draft is already, you have to sign up for it. It's legal not to. But they're trying to make it automatic, where you will be automatically signed up at 18 to be in the draft. They've expanded the draft out to my age. Thankfully, my knee is fucked, but however, my son's now in danger. But, like, they're trying to extend it out to get more people involved, and there is active talks right now of reinstituting the draft to fight their war with Iran. Now, I like to think Americans will be like, yo, bitch, fuck you. You can't be doing the draft. But I like to think that Americans would have looked at the racist fucking anti-fucking Hispanic shit and would have been like, fuck you, I got friends who are Puerto Rican, you bitch. And Americans haven't fucking done that. So I don't hold out a lot of fucking hope at this point. Like I said, I got family members who I know damn well have friends who are Hispanic and still supported this bitch and voted for him. So, like, I'm not holding out a lot of hope for humanity at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, and they've already tried to quell that by, like, we had the politicians who came out and said, like, look, swore an oath to the Constitution. You do not have to follow illegal orders. You can tell the government to piss off, they give you an illegal order. And MAGA immediately was like, they should be tried with treason. Like, we've already got an idea of what these motherfuckers think. They think if you don't agree with us, then you should be tried with treason. If you are served in the military, your commission should be taken. But like, that should have been met with widespread fucking condemnation. And it wasn't. And that's what scares me, right? Like, actual people who served in the military, unlike Trump's bitch ass, were like, yo, dog, you don't have to follow illegal orders. You can tell them to fuck off, and you should. And the average American did not immediately jump on their side. That's where my concern comes from. Fucking these bitches tried to prosecute them with crimes, tried to get them arrested, and the average American, I'm not gonna say the average American supported it, because I don't think they did, but the average American just, hey, fuck. And like, bitch, you should? That's a big fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I would have liked to think humans were not this fucking stupid to allow this shit to go as far as that. And the average human said, "Old the bear," and fucking proved me exactly wrong. So I don't know. I am, as it were, at a loss. I have nothing to do. I was just checking to see money. That's right. See how much money we made? No. All right. So let's go play with shit. Write some stories. Make a stronger prayer. We need a prayer for imagination. Apparently, that gives us a bonus to writing penises, not penises, stories. Maybe we make a gold story that way. We have a day before our day of prayer to try to eat the shit. I gotta pee. I gotta go to bed. But we're gonna try to finish this anyway. I hate myself. Alright, so I need to make a cover. Do I not? I thought I had tanning agent. It's not. Alright, let's go see if we can make some tanning agent. Fuck Christ. And apparently I didn't make it last time. I just fucking fucked. Flowing powder, death solution, order act. Alright, so that should be the workbench 3. What was this one? Flowing powder. Death solution. Do I not have a... Okay, fuck. How do I make order extra? Green jelly or white flour. Shit, I already started the next one. God damn it. I've got to pee. Go retrieve some green jelly because I don't have anything down here. Flowers on me. Sure. Alright, dope. I got green jelly, some jelly in my kitchen. Oh my god, I've got to pee. Right, honey. Right, honey. Go for right now. Just throw this in. It's my inventory. Store that, store that. Fuck, store everything. Fuck you. Alright. Other green jelly. Ooh, we got green jelly. That is one bright side of this whole horseshit, though, is the longer this bullshit goes on, the less people are going to be willing to support Trump. Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. But for the record, I think America's fucked. I think the empire is collapsing. I think we are all screwed. That's just my stance. Fuck. Death Sloop. I might have two of those stored somewhere. Damn, I thought there's some of that guys took. Fuck me. I know I have some stored somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh wait. I know there's some stored here. Is it two? Fuck. Trying to get at least a silver story done so we can try to build a new prayer of imagination of at least store silver status, because I might be able to make a pra to my penis. Penis prayer, if you will. Or if you won't, I don't care. I don't need your fucking acceptance, bitch. No, it'll help us build the gold story for Miss Narc. That's Narc. Charm. Fuck me. I do not have any anywhere. Fucking Christ, donkey, shit lover, slut, big fucking donkey dicks in your ear hole. Fucking goat sluts. Sluts for goats. They love goat. They love goat cock. They're goat sluts. I know. You fucking cock Nazis. Doesn't look like we have to. Oh no, we do. Leave it there. Fuck yeah, bitch! It's already done. Okay, gold details. I think we need more. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go find it, because I don't fucking remember. I don't fucking remember. We did need more. Only 50% chance to be silver. Fuck! Please be silver. Please be silver. Please be silver. Please be silver. Where's bronze? You know what? Suck a bag of dicks, you dirty bitch. Let's see. Retribution, personal imagination. Wanted it to be a silver. All right, well, we got to prayer for imagination anyway, so maybe it'll be enough. Let's hope. Let's pray, because we need a gold fucking... Fuck you. We need a gold story. We can't get gold stories out of those fucking... I've seen it. Fair. Great. It's amusing how no matter what story we do, what prayer we do, we always get the same.
Our church is great.
He never says anything different. Yeah. Oh, really? Only 13 faith? Bullshit. Fuck you. Deep motherfuckers. And they're not tipping us for shit either. Only motherfucking 80. Bullshit. Tis some bullshit. You dick! We're out of paper. I have paper somewhere else. Go grab that. I was gonna like fucking just make new paper, but like we have paper somewhere. No point fucking wasting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there we go. We have 50 paper right there. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. %20 chance to make gold. Silver. Oh, not that. Still silver. 1 and 5. We've done 2, so we have 3 more. Silver. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. I ate a hamburger for no reason. God damn it. 4. 5. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. Fuck me. Alright, well, it's gotta be this one, bitch. We were on 5. You said 1 and 5. You're a cock. You dirty bitch. Alright. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. Yes! A gold story, you big fucking piece of shit. Alright. It is Ladies' Day. She should be there. Let's go check her out. We got a gold story. That should be enough for her. I'm not salty. I'm bitter and pissed off, but I'm not salty. What's the difference? Fuck you! That's the difference. Her day. Why the fuck is she not here?
Hold it, Trick. Chain asks you to say sorry if I,
Me? Say I'm sorry? I found my wife's lover in my own bedroom and it's me who has to say sorry.
Oh, that's fair.
Just picture it. He looked right at me and then he jumped through the window. And now she was merely sleeping and this fellow was a common vampire.
Maybe she could be right?
Go to her and inform her that I demand an explanation. I gotta say I'm on Hordrick's side.
It's a love story. I hope it'll get the audience in the right mood.
What would I ever do without you?
Seems like I'm irreplaceable.
Haha, by the way, do you know the local farmer?
Yes, I trade with him.
Good. Talk to him. Man to man. I need his daughter Lisa to accompany the royal concert. He's so good and so beautiful. Maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. Oh, girl, it's beautiful, but that can be a big advantage for her. That's fair. Men are misogynistic and don't, or whatever.
So what's the problem?
Oh, it's not a big deal. I just need her father to formally grant her permission so she can travel me to the town. He doesn't approve of musical interests, but maybe you'll be able to convince him.
Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have a family?
My dear friend, you are so kind to me. Seems like you're the only person who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely. Alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationships with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince. But I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would me find love, and I sold it.
I may know who your father is.
My father is a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. I don't remember who Lisa is. Alright, well, whatever. We're advancing her story arc, it seems, in very dark ways, but that's not the fucking point. The point is we're making it go farther. We did that. You and me. Congrats. I feel like we have Miss Charm support. I don't know. I do love. Girl, I'd raise your sodium. Man, you do. Please let me know. I have not even hell. There's the sun. We need the actual farmer. Is this yeah, this is the farmer. Yo, bitch, get out of here. What the fuck's he doing? Alright, so we have the flask for Jerry. Years old. Okay. But thanks a lot, but I'm 22. God damn.
At 15, I'd have been scared too.
Well, thanks a lot, but I'm 22.
Well, then you might be a bitch. It's possible. I don't want to put too fine a point on it. I'm just saying you might be a bitch. Farmer, get the fuck out of here, you bitch! I'm gonna farm your shit. I'm gonna farm your shit. Look at me, I'm farming your shit. It won't let me farm your shit, but I would farm your shit if it would let me, you bitch. Get out of the house. What a fucking cock! A juicy thing! I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charm. It's a great opportunity for her.
I need her here. We have a lot of work to do in the farm. Besides, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out of the tavern. I don't like it. Hey.
You want to help Elisa? Yes! I like when she plays. I want to help too. He helped my uncle to fix the mill. Then my father will be so happy. I'll ask about Alyssa and I bet he'll let her go. Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle.
Come away, useless bitch. With your little fucking frippy shoulder cut haircut. What a bitch!
Oh my. And back home we play IKEA.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Puts me to my pearl astrologer. Fuck me, there's always more shit. I don't remember. We talked to Mr. Farmer about the concert. Needed some shit. For what? Does it tell me? Ah! Hey girl, hey. You're a cunt. A dirty cunt. Alright, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm so lost. Alright. Yes, fuck it. Go harvest some vegetables. Got 3 out of 5. Then. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is we are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. Fuck, I'm AP. I am so AP, y'all. I'm an AP bitch. Oh my god, y'all, I'm an AP bitch. Alright. We need to store the silver story downstairs. We need to take the ancient flask to Jerry because he's gonna give us new fucking story bullshit. One of the DLC. That sounds better, but it's I'm better. Let's talk to Jerry at the flask. We'll see if we get another one of them. The fucking flashback story bitches. Let's find out, motherfucker. I'm curious. Are you curious? I don't fucking care, because I'm curious. It's my goddamn stream. You don't fucking tell me. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck was that going? I'm not lie, I feel like I went too far. Bring the flask, Jerry, basement. Okay, got it. Okay, no, we're right. We're fine. He's right here. No, we got it. That was very Chrono Trigger. What a lovely day it is today. How long have you been here? This is day 2.
Oh.
Next! Great Priestess Clotho. What? I bear a humble request for the ancient god. Fuck. Be quick, man. There's a line. Our God teaches that through prayer you can achieve everything you could want. We did nothing for 3 months straight and prayed. And oh, ancient God, I beg you, why must it be so chatty? Anyway, we've quite run out of food. You are a decent man, my friend. The ancient God blesses. She fainted dead away. Chain, help me. Clotho. I'm okay, Bella. The ancient God has sent me a vision. Sisters, something terrible is coming. Excuse me, but what about me? Go home and you'll get some bread, salt, and black caviar. Next! Excuse me, I just asked one teeny question. Ancient God, we get. The past 200 years have been rough on the old sod. But why are you in all of this? Well, we're only getting started. Time to press onwards. Next thing is ancient doorhead. Somewhere within the village in Digso. So go find it and dig it out. Maybe I can search for more than one artifact at a time? Why not? The legionary helm's located in the farmer's house. That might be difficult. But remember, placing the artifacts in the correct order is critically important. Back the fucking flask out. Back the motherfucking flask. I don't want the motherfucking flask. I used it. I'm fucking good. You're a bitch, Jerry. I mean, I love you. Kind of. But you're also a giant dick nose. Yeah. Big fucking asshat. Magoo. Jerry sucks is my point. somewhere between the tavern and store entrance. Village digs home. Village. So here's digs home. Fuck me. Do I have nothing to eat? Am I really that tired? Really that tired. Cool. But I really have no. Okay, so we gotta go home. Fuck. Can I eat a fish? Fuck! Let's go home. That's what we need to dig up, but we gotta sleep first. This is bullshit. Suck a bag of dicks, you dirty motherfucker. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker. I must say, you fucked your uncle yesterday. Uncle Fucker, that's you in CLE. Fuck you, Uncle Fucker.
Attack my mouth.
We need to get fucking farm on. Well, tits. Too tired to even build a box. Alright, we're fucking slept in, haven't we? Oi. Fuck you. Yeah. I must thank you. I've waited for such a long time.
Are you serious?
Well, finally found the gumption to obey me. My boy's growing up. A good thing you never told me me anything about that philosophy. Okay, well that was weird. Whatever, I guess. It's fine. Fucking fine. I don't fucking know what that was all about. Yo, I'll be honest, I don't even know what's going on with most people anymore. It's horny today. I don't think I have anything for the merchant there. I don't know the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck we're trying to. Fuck! I got too drunk. I have no idea what the hell's going on or what we're trying to help. I'm here for looks, man. Fucking roaming through fields, talking to people. What more are you fucking? You want me to keep track of what these bitches want? I don't fucking know. Everyone wants something different. They're making this shit all complicated. I don't know what the fuck.
No.
See, not now. Motherfucker won't even tell me what the fuck he wants. He being a bitch about it. He being a bitch, yo. I'm trying to help motherfucker, and he's like, not now. Not now. In Soviet Russia, farm help you. I don't know what the fuck he wants. Yo, bitch. He's not 90 or 100. You know, I don't know. We'll start again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Until then, I call it. It's late, tired, and anyway, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful freaks and villains, thank you so much for watching your gorgeous, gorgeous mammals. I love your faces, and until the next time, much more, take care of yourself. Look out for one another. And of course, you gorgeous, gorgeous mammals, as always, always remember to have a great day. Good night.